Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're choosing to join me on today. I'm just grateful and thankful that you are here with me. My name is Elaine, and this is Real Talk with Elaine. So today is Monday, May 12th, 2025, and we are here still together on this wonderful GLP1 journey and our journey to getting better health, getting more exercise, eating better, just making a whole lot of lifestyle changes along with this wonderful tool. Well, I wanted to come to you today, and I always start off by saying I'm going to be brief. I think a lot of us do that. And before we know it, we're into this thing so deep because we care about you and we want to see you do better and do well on this journey along with us. But today I truly am. I don't have a lot of time. I have a huge busy day for work today. I was in hearings all last week, and so I have a lot of catching up and writing to do today. So I just wanted to, I just got back from my training, my 5 a.m. training with Thomas the trainer. And we had a very good workout this morning. It was pretty light, though, I will tell you that. And as a result, I think I'm going to take time today and kind of during my lunch hour, I think I'm going to go ahead and get me a couple of miles in walking. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on my pad or if I'm going to walk around my community because there is a call for rain today. So I hope the rain stays back a little bit so by noon I can get out and get my walk in. But I'll keep you updated on that as well. Well, today I wanted to come to you on a real quick topic. And I'm not sure, I guess I do want to throw this under my Audacity series. So I'll put it under there to make sure that if you need to go back and refer to it, you can find it because I was coming back from training this morning and I always have a word that comes to me. And so for today, my word was potential. What is our potential? So I wanted to look at, when I was thinking about the word potential, I said, the prize that's in our potential, we often do not pay attention to that. We look at our potential as just something that, oh, this is where we can, the level we can rise to, possibly, or based on what we're looking to accomplish as a goal. But there's a prize that's in that potential. And sometimes we overlook that. So, what do you see on your GLP1 journey? What is your potential? And one of the things I wanted to say is you've heard this many times before. So I know, as I always tell you, I'm preaching to the choir. And up, real odd, but I'm going to stop right here and introduce myself to any of my new viewers. Hi, new viewers. Hi, new subscribers. Please, if you have not subscribed or liked this video, please do so. Stop and do so right now. But I want to say thank you for joining me. Again, my name is Elaine. Real Talk with Elaine is where you are right now. And I've been on the GLP1 journey since March of 2024. I've just celebrated my 1 year anniversary. And at that point, I was 64 pounds down. I'm still teetering between 63 and 64 pounds because I have incorporated some weight training, management in my routine, my daily routine. And so I am now focusing on building up muscle mass. I'm on Mounjaro 12.5 and loving every minute of it. And I also started taking Mounjaro for diabetes management, but now my numbers are amazing and doing well. And so if this is what you're looking for, I am going to tell you about your potential today. So stay around. All right. So like I said, you guys have heard this before, that your weight loss journey on this GLP-1 med is more than just numbers, right? Numbers on a scale. Because we all get on the scale 1, 2, 3 times a week, maybe 1, 2, 3 times a day. I hope we're not doing that many times, but I know sometimes you can, do some things and you're like, oh, let me see if this made a difference or whatever. So you go jump on the scale, but that's not what it's all about. It's about recognizing the incredible potential within yourself. What is inside of you, and every step forward, every healthy choice that we make, and every moment of self-care is proof that you and you alone are capable of this transformation. So when I think of the GLP-1, it's not just considered a shortcut, which we know that some people, and I've seen a lot of videos lately, a lot of content creators talking about, and I myself spoke about it, people who do not understand, don't know anything about this medication, they don't understand why we're doing this, and they typically think we're taking a shortcut to our weight loss or healthy journey, and that's not true. This is a tool that helps us unlock the best version of ourselves. And the prize is not just in weight loss, it's the confidence that we get, as I've been talking about recently, even with me strength training and everything, the energy, the deeper trust in our ability to achieve what once felt completely out of our reach. It is about embracing our journey and celebrating the small victories. I mean, every victory, no matter how small, I know I typically, when I'm on the scale, I don't count the ounces. I just count the pounds. But a lot of people do count ounces, and I cheer them on because I get it. I get that means a lot to you. I just don't like dealing with that whole number concept of I lost 0.2 ounces this week or 0.3 ounces. But those are small victories, and I do cheer the content creators and subscribers who share those victories with me. I think those are amazing, and every small victory leads to a big reward, right? So to a bigger victory. So and knowing that your determination and commitment are worth far more than any external validation. So we don't need people outside to tell us what we're doing. We don't. And we should get to a point where we embrace ourselves and know that, this is something that we're doing for us, and it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. So I just want to say, continue to keep going, keep seeing this prize in your potential, because it's already within you. And we're just trying to find a way to unleash it and get it out. You're not just losing weight, you're gaining a new and empowered perspective on your life. So I thought it was real cool today that I looked at some people who are very active in our community, in my community, and I'm active in their communities. And so I wanted to just share some of their testimonies with you. I thought this was Testimony Monday, okay? Testimony Monday. So many people have found a success with this GLP-1 medication. And if you're a doubter, or if you're an onlooker, or you thinking about possibly getting on this medication, I just want to tell you, there are people who are right here, They comment, they come on, they come on your YouTube channel every night, on their YouTube channels every night, every day, 2-3 times a week sometimes, and they let you know how this is really working for them. So if you're doubting, I want to let you know, these are some of the testimonies that I wanted you to hear. So here's some inspiring stories. Number one, here's Jazz. Jazz with Weight with Jazz. She struggled with her weight fluctuations for years and felt like she was completely failing. After starting GLP-1 medication, she realized her body simply needed extra support. She found new motivation to eat well, exercise, and make lasting changes. So kudos to you, Jazz. And she's doing a fabulous, fabulous job. If you haven't had a chance to check her out, check her channel out, Weight with Jazz. Next is Perfectly Pamela. Perfectly Pamela. She used microdosing. And I just want to show you the different styles or the reasons why we did things. But Pamela used microdosing of the GLP-1 medication, and she has lost a whopping 35 pounds. Woo! She found that a lower dose helped her manage her side effects while still achieving steady weight loss. She also focused on strength training and high protein incorporating high protein into her diet to maintain her muscle. So kudos to you, Perfectly Pamela. Yes, and if you haven't had a chance to watch her, please check out her on her channel at Perfectly Pamela. And then finally, like me, we have downsizing diva, which we like to call her Dee Dee. Dee Dee took a GLP-1 medication to help manage her diabetes. And she has lost almost, and we're hoping that we're going to hear that turnover this week. I hope I haven't missed it. But if so, she has lost 70 pounds. Woo! So she's close to it. She's right at the 70-pound mark, but we're going to just go ahead and claim it for her. She was motivated by this serious health condition or this health scare such as I, and decided to take control of her well-being, also incorporating a change in her diet, increasing her exercise, just changing her whole perspective on her life. And so I just wanted to take an opportunity to shout out some of these incredible individuals of many who are in our community that's doing what they need to do to get the job done. So thank you so much. These stories just, highlight how our medications, how this medication can be that powerful tool, but they work best when combined with what? Lifestyle changes and commitment to overall health. So are we just sitting back doing nothing and just letting this thing happen? Absolutely not. I want to dispel that theory today that is not what's going on. We are workers. We're doing the best that we can. Now, I can't say that for everyone, but I know those I choose to surround myself in my community with, I do see that they're doing the same things, and we are all getting the same results at different times, at different intervals and levels, but we are getting the same results. So if you are today thinking about whether I should incorporate this tool in my life, I highly recommend it. And I hope that if you need any assistance, you'll reach out to any of us who are here for you to help you through this journey. Thank you so much for joining me on today. Again, I am trying to move my channel up to get my subscriber volume up. So please, 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 if you have not subscribed, subscribe today and hang out with us a little bit. I have a couple of series that's coming up this week that I know you're going to be waiting for. I got a lot of great response about the Black Mama Bonnet series. So it's a way for us to just kind of release about these children and adult children and regular children, just things that we can release about. And it's not just about being any kind of race or ethnicity, but we as Black women tend to wear those wonderful bonnets at night to try to keep our hair in place. So I just want to make sure that I just bring some love and fun and some continued real talk discussion with you. So look for my new Black Mama Bonnet series coming out this week. And so there you have it. The audacity of looking at the prize in your potential. The audacity of looking at the prize in your potential. You have the potential. I believe in you. I love you and look forward to seeing you again soon.